So today was the initial, or really a direct offering by Coinbase to the public. In other words, Coinbase became a publicly traded company. And I've been looking forward to this, been reading about it, learning about Coinbase. I use Coinbase for my crypto purchases. I've discovered Coinbase Pro, which is really cool, so you need to check that out. It's actually cheaper to purchase on Coinbase Pro than it is on Coinbase, that app that you use on your phone. So anyways, I was super excited about it, got pumped up, was so pumped up, and this morning woke up ready for it to go, and then I sat around and I waited a whole long time for the initial public offering to go public, for Coinbase to go public. And my wife was like, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I'm so excited about this Coinbase offering.
He was so excited.
Really excited. So anyhow, super excited about it. And then time went on and on and on, and people left the house and went back into the house and left the house. And then finally, after watching 3 hours of torturous, 4 hours really, of torturous CNBC, all of a sudden, my limit orders that I had put in started executing. And I knew it before CNBC actually said it, so I felt pretty cool about that. And of course, it opened up around 381. And my first initial one took initial limit order executed, and then my other two executed, and it went up to, I believe, 429, and then it just went down. And my excitement became disappointment, and I realized I had violated 3 rules that I have when it comes to investing / trading type of things. So here's what they are. So number 1 rule that I violated was never trade within the first 20 to 30 minutes of market open, or in this case, when Coinbase went public. Right out of the gate, I was in. And I know better. I know what's going to happen. All of those floods of orders, those limit orders, execute and drive the stock back up, and then the market settles down. And in this case, it settled down in a big way. And I eliminated part of my position because I felt like I needed to limit the amount of pain I was going to experience. I do believe in the company. I do believe what it's doing and what is going to be achieved by them. But it was just the initial shock of, you mean this is not going to $1,000 today? And I think it was that emotional side of this. And we all get emotional about if it's investing or trading or whatever. The emotional side sometimes kicks in. And today, for me, that's what happened. So the number 2 thing I messed up on was my position sizing. I was, like I said, excited about this IPO, this initial public offering of Coinbase. The whole crypto thing I'm very excited about. I love the technology side of it, and I do see it becoming a dominant part of our world. But I got a little excited and I oversized my position, which in the end, I do believe I'm going to get a rebound in this position, and it's going to go higher. And it may take a while, but that's okay. I like it, and I'm a long-term, in my world, long-term investor in it. But my sizing was over my rule of 6% of assets under management. So the pain was a little bit greater than it should be because my sizing was too big. And then number 3, I didn't put stops in. Stocks typically anywhere between 5 and 7%. If I had done that, if I had been thinking, not thinking and just following my rule-based approach, I would have been out I would have been able to come in, buy it at the very bottom. I think it got down to 313 or so, and ridden it all the way back up to the end of the close, and would have made all that money back that I'm down now. So those three things are what's really irritating me. But here's what I'm going to do about it. I've written it down in my journal, as you can see here. I've written down my mistakes. I've written down how I will fix this for the future, and my steps going into tomorrow and how I'm going to handle it. Following a rule-based investment strategy is going to save your butt. And when you don't, you regret it. You hate yourself for it, but you get over it. And that is exactly why I'm creating this video, to share with you, get it off my chest, and be done with it. And go at it tomorrow and follow my rules. So implement some rules into your investment process. Stops, when to enter a trade, when to exit a trade, plan out your trades. Don't get emotional. Pretty simple strategy, but it's really hard to follow. Talk to you soon.